Hi, my fellow TIs. Yeah, so I told you that I received these papers, which had no court date on them. See, no court date. And I had somebody look at them from down the street, my friend, and she said that the court date looked like it was Thursday, and I got them delivered Monday. I think it was the 13th, and the court date was before that. But not last night, but the night before. The two managers finally knocked at my door. Remember, I have all the rent. I had 4 months worth of rent, and I was gonna go get the other rent. And they told me that they're not accepting my rent and that there would be court papers, well, there would be an eviction notice on my door, saying when the court date was. Well, I told them that, I was gonna go ahead and make all the rent money orders from what I owed and videotape myself putting them into the manager's box. So that way, I did attempt to pay my rent. So that way I did pay my rent. He said, why are you gonna videotape it and pay your rent when we said we're not accepting it, and the proof is right there on camera. I said, yeah, but that's not my proof. I need to attempt to pay my rent because this apartment is in somebody else's name, and, that took, like I said, I gave all the rent money to Miss Cheers so that she wouldn't spend it. So that I wouldn't spend it, because I get $930 a month, and that's all my rent practically, And so, I told them I can't get an eviction in her name, the person whose apartment it's under. And they said, well, the eviction's already in process. Her name's messed up. So if her name's messed up, I thought you had to go to court first to get the eviction in effect. They told me that there would be papers with the court date, on my door soon. So why is the eviction in place if we haven't went to court? I don't understand that. So my dumbass last night, took all the money I had, what Miss Cheers gave me, that was my money, boom. 6 money orders, 5 for all the rent that I'm behind and 1 for the skep fee. And I videotaped myself, putting it into the envelope. I showed the money orders and everything. And, when I was gonna go put it in the manager's box, the manager was walking by holding his child, and I put it into the outgoing mail. So I'm gonna have to track down that mailman today and get them and put them in the manager's box. I do have an appointment at the beginning of next week, to go see about legal aid and stuff, and so that they can look at these papers. But I don't understand, how's the eviction gonna be in place if I haven't got any court papers? Look at all these papers. That's a lot of freaking papers. And I have other people's eviction papers, and they're thick too, mind you, not as thick as that, but it has a court date stamped at the top of it. So, and I haven't, I've been so stressed and full of anxiety that I haven't been getting good sleep at all, I figured, I'd pay all that rent because it's in Miss Linda's name. So that way she doesn't get an eviction, you know. I mean, and then we'd go to court, and then they'd give me a certain amount of months till I had to move out. But it doesn't seem like they're doing that. My sleep is off. You know, you guys know I'm in bad health. Bad health. I might have gained weight, and I feel stronger, but my health is still shit. And I'm disabled. And this is stressing me out. Big time. Stressing me out to where I'm losing sleep, or and I don't want to fall into depression. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If any of y'all know how eviction works, because my appointment isn't until the beginning of next week, let me know. Am I doing the right thing, trying to pay rent so an eviction doesn't get on her name? And why are they saying it'll be on her name anyways? On this channel and stuff, I've recorded and kept records of a lot of stuff, and on my other channel, which I keep personal. It just seems that things aren't being done right. You get what I'm saying? I'm disabled. I have nowhere to go. Across the border I do, but I don't want to be across the border. I love it across the border, but all my stuff is here. My Social Security, my doctors, everything. And I have to be on this side of the border. Just, tell me if you think it's iffy that, if it's iffy that they said the eviction's already on her name when I haven't went to court. Look at these papers. There is no date stamped nice and clear on it. Nowhere. And I got these papers, what seems to be after the court date. And I have to get this place cleaned up, and I can't do it. Sure, I could do it if I used drugs, but no. I'm addicted to chocolate, and I just want to bite into a freaking chocolate bar right now. I'm addicted to sweets. I just want to stuff my face with a bunch of sweets, but I can't because of my health. I don't want to lose my legs. But that's not the only thing wrong with me. And it all started from here, I have videos of the electronic harassment and the physical markings that it's made on my body. But, yeah. Please, somebody. If you know, or if you have any ideas, please get at me in the comment section.